Thank you so much for joining me. This is GameEdged. We're jumping in and testing out Alaska gold fever. This is 1896, and gold has been discovered in Alaska, and it's time for us to make our money. But now we have had a boat accident. And yes, you guys remember we played the demo of it. It was more like a tech demo where we got to see the mining aspect of it. Now there's a little more of the story. Again, not the finished product. I'll put a link in the description down below. You can put it on your wish list. Very cool game, though. I like the actual tech demo of it, and I was very addicted. I played it to the end. So we're going to jump in and learn a little more about this. Right now, they want us to look for something useful in the wreckage. I'm seeing some sticks here. I don't know if that's useful for them, but that's useful for me. And I guess we have an inventory and stuff we can deal with. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And there we go. Can't pick up those rocks. Search. What did we just get? Find something useful. Hold on a second. I'm going to open up inventory. Hammer. All right. And we got sticks there. We got ourselves a little bit of hammer action. Guess it's going to be handy to do some crafting and some building and stuff. Which I believe this game does have. So we had the other one. All right. We'll pick up whatever we possibly can. Looks like there's a boat there too. Is that a guy? It looks like there's a man standing there. It's try to find someone out here. I think I found him. Oh, bag. All right. That bag is not real. Oh, good. What's this? Some kind of netted. I don't know, maybe a fisherman trap. Most likely. Maybe he's going to get some of those big old crabs. Oh. All right, yeah, this is lures and stuff, I think. We can't pick it up either. Currently. In this pot, no. I see the guy over there. I'm going to let him wait just a second. We're going to grab all this. Before we have a little chit-chat, we can't pick up that net. That could be useful. But I guess we're going to be doing some mining anyways. This is what we're here for, right? Some mining time. Oh, berries. Ooh, berries. Very nice. Going to be good for my stomach. Hopefully we can eat those without having to cook them. I would appreciate it. Might be a little bit frozen, but, you know, they're good. All right, let's go and talk to this guy here. All right, a little lengthy talk. This gentleman here has offered me to go back to his cabin and warm up, but he's also offered to fix up our boat. I'm not sure if this is the one or... Yeah, it's got to be this one here. It looks like it's seen better days. Does it look like a fisherman? I don't know. Guess so. And yeah, of course, not free. He wants us to pay for it. But right now, it doesn't look like we can get into that boat at all. I'm going to check over here, see if there's anything. Looks like we got a couple of ability to fish here. This section is unavailable in demo. Okay, that's too bad. So I guess we could come down here and fish. By the way, I was reading the notes from the dev when they sent it off about the game, and they mentioned that there's some bandits and other things now being added to the game. So this is much different than last demo. Super cool. All right, we'll pick up a bunch of this. I'm not sure how much rocks I'm going to need. Most likely we'll have to make myself some kind of axe or pickaxe or something to start off with, unless we find some. That'd be pretty nice. I'm also looking for more berries and more wood. He did mention I could go back to the cabin. There's also a chest there, which we can utilize and get ourselves some nice clothing and such, which would be perfect. All right, pick those up too. A little hard to pick up those ones. These ones are pretty easy. Nice. Okay, cool. I see the cabin over there, but, you know, just going to check around the area a tiny bit, see if there's any more berries. I see the bushes here. I will take you and love you and cherish you and, yeah, digest your butts. Let's see how it does. It's number 3. Okay, need left click. Gotcha. Perfect. All right, just take that off. How's the hammer look? Ooh, it's a good hammer. Not a shitty little one we have to make. I think should last us for generations. All right, some more stuff here. How much weight can I carry, by the way? 200 pounds? I don't know. We're picking up rocks and stuff. We're doing pretty good. Put this down here for now. That's food. This, I'm not sure if we're going to need a hammer or not. But we'll have tools and other things coming in very shortly. So let's pick up all these. He did mention I need firewood for the, or sticks at least, some kind of wood. So we can use, these are definitely bushes too. They've just been plucked already. To start the fire so we can warm ourselves up and stuff. So he's got himself a nice little hot cabin in here. We'll be able to enjoy ourselves, sit back, relax a little bit, and warm ourselves up near the fire. Always nice. Always very nice. Again, we're going to need tons of wood, I guarantee you. Sooner or later, we're going to be like, I need more. Ooh, these are animal bones. Ooh. Ooh. What, deer? Possibly. All right, let's get inside. Oh, there's some freaking firewood over here, dude. Ooh, it's an axe. No axe for you, GameEdged. No axe. All right, let's close the door. Like it's going to matter. All right, this guy wants to fix my boat. And he has barely even been able to fix his cabin up properly. That's scary a bit. Okay. All right, there's a chest and stuff. What is this? I just saw a whole bunch of stuff here. 15 gold for 3 cloth. 80 gold for crafting recipe. Axe crafting. 25 gold for pickaxe crafting. And dynamite, 100 gold for 8 times dynamite. So he's selling this stuff too. I can't search it right now. I got to do what it's telling me to do. Let's just ignite the fire. During a long adventure to World Alaska fever, you'll face many unpleasant places where you can find certain fields. Okay, frost, of course, clothing is essential for survival in the wilderness. Open eye. Gotcha. The same goods, okay. Rest at home. Okay, we understand. Yeah, sleep. Let's put that in there for 12 hours. Make that happen. Take the clothing from the chest. I guess they want me to go in here and start putting this stuff on. Gives us +5 on temperature for that. Get a 2 because even better. And we have +12. All this is leather. Cool. +12. That's going to help out. That's going to help out a lot. All right, now you want me to sleep. We're back up. Man, that was instantaneous. Love it. Looks like some kind of note here. Marshall. Doll. Yeah, like my guy's readjusting his feet. It's a kind of map. I can't pick that up at all. It's a real shame. And, you know, I'll be nice. I'll put in some more. Keep ourselves warm. I'm not sure if I'm staying here for long. How much? F24. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Thought I'd be kind enough. The guy was nice enough to give me some clothing and stuff. Does have enough firewood, though, but maybe he'll make his way back. He can come back here to sleep, that's for sure. He can come and snuggle. I'm happy about that. I'm all good. Oh, the berries are in. Nice. Am I hungry? I must be hungry, yeah. I actually look like I'm starving right now. Got 33 berries already. Good amount. Takes quite a bit, of course. It is berries. Not expecting it to be one swoop. But definitely helped us out quite a bit, so I'll take it. Man, I mean, these rocks don't weigh very much. They're pretty hollow or something. I don't mind, actually. I don't really care about the weight thing too much. In most games, especially this one is more about mining and stuff, it would be nice that we can carry a lot. Maybe our guy's super strong. Lots of berries here. Holy moly. They came back, too. So I'm happy I actually went over here to check it out before I left. He's sleeping, it comes back. Looks like a whole bunch of rocks on that side, so we need more. We know where they're at. All right, I'm just following a compass right there, showing me to go up here. And look like we have our buddy. But by the way, here's a friggin' story part, too. This guy here was on a ship with us, right? And he didn't bother coming to check just down the coast from us. He just ended up making his way up here trying to make money in this gold mine. Yep, that's what he did. He left us behind. Didn't bother at all. This is unavailable. Looks like we have a couple of stations and stuff up and running. All right. Oh, they may be injured. Possible. I got nice clothing, did you? Okay. Bandage. Okay, walk away. Crash untouched. Yeah, I was just down the coast from you. Not even far. Okay, you have a chance. Okay, bounce back. After, okay, the second gold deposits in the area that we could mine. But there are wolves out there. Okay. Did you take care of them? I took a few of them, and then I had to run. Of course you did. Love getting into trouble. I mean, there's still gold in the mine, right? Yeah, but not much. The old man found most of it and abandoned the place. All right, never mind. Have you eaten anything at all? No, unfortunately, the old man warned me that food supplies are very limited, but don't worry, I still have my good old rifle. Then why don't you go hunting, dude? Remember how to use it right? I guess, yeah. Remember you taught me once? It's just aim, shoot, reload, repeat. How many bullets do we have here? Exactly. I saw a deer herd on the riverside. Some take the rifle. Okay. You lazy bastard. What? Okay. The icon's up there, so we're going this way. Did I call him a lazy bastard? Or it must be him, because he's lazy as shit right now. I mean, do something. Just sit there. You need to start a fire, dude. There's sticks everywhere. Sure, you could have asked the guy to start to fire some flint or anything. So he said Riverside. This is a stream here. Oh, I see it. I see him. I crouch. Oh, look at that on sight. Do you see it? How it's reacting? It's to the bottom right. Looks like I hit him too. Is the rifle bent a bit? Would you just die? Very tough to shoot. With the, are they all stuck or something? That's freaking gorgeous if it is. Oh, he's down. Yeah, so I have to shoot where that little... I mean, again, this is a demo. Things will change as we progress. Very tough to shoot, like aiming like that, but that's fine. Looks like I took down a whole herd. There's maybe one left. I don't know how much meat I'm going to need, but I'm probably going to need a lot. Yeah, you all have to die. I'm so sorry. This is where the heart is. I should have... Should go down there. I have to do headshots? Is that it? So sorry, dudes. I have nothing against y'all. Got hit in the... Well, the herd has been hit completely. Brought down to its knees. Oh my god. I need a knife or something? Jesus, cold water, isn't it? Doesn't seem to be affecting me. Alright, cooking. Cooking works exactly just like crafting. Okay, campfire, approach it, and press C to cook. Gotcha. Okay, so I got meats in my hotbar. So you don't need to do anything else but just pick up the meat. Alright, maybe in the future, again, we'll have... he went through the ground. Maybe in the future, we'll have to take a knife out there, too. Kind of be a thing, you know? Grab some of that. I'm going to go back for the other deer. I know. Doesn't need to reload the gun. Again, the sights are a little bit off for me. I'm not sure if that's just a demo issue or what. Now it's different. Look, is when I was crouching. Oh, it brings the sights down deep. Still a little bit to the right. Look at that. Yeah, we're just a tiny bit to the right. Okay. And crouching is really, really bad. I'm not sure if they even infected. It seemed like they saw me anyway, so. Did I get them all? I think I did. I think I carried all them wonderful meats on us. How much we have? 15 meats on us. Wow. I thought there was another deer back here. But I am incorrect. All right, let's get ourselves back. I think we've done pretty well. Numbnuts there couldn't take out one of them. So that is a real shame. Grabbed you too, didn't I? Yeah. Did I grab him too? Sorry, I can't remember now. Oh yeah, I remember the antlers in the water. Thought they were arrows for a second. All right, let's run back and shoot the guy. I don't know what to call him, like Scott. I guess we should change his name to Scott. Now, if you don't know it, it's nothing against Scots in real life. People are always like, I'm named Scott. I had nothing against it. It's just, so I'm Scott missed survival, you know. But his name is, I think it's Henry, right? I didn't really concentrate on. All right. And see, no, okay. I need to cook, I guess. Gotcha. And there's a campfire. So let's put in a whole bunch in here for 12 hours. Seems like our max we can put in. And I don't think I need to actually hold on to the meat. I can just press C. There's quick crafting, curly, and there's cooked meat. It looks like we can do... Oh, okay. Let's cook it all, dude, at this point. Yep. All one shot. Holy moly. Hey, look. Look at this, lazy bones. So good. Want some? Yep. Here's some cooked meat. Thanks, buddy. I guess he's injured a bit. It looks like he's... Yeah, I can see. Maybe he can't use a gun. He has no problems lifting his arm, though. I always count on you. Okay, sure. Maybe bring you a lady too. Okay. Like a woman's touch. Okay. Look who's romantic now. Go check the Fred and keep your eye on the boat. I don't quite trust them. What about the wolves? They're still occupying the gold deposit in a mountain. Don't worry about them. I'll talk to Fred. I can figure out something. He's also promising to fix our boat, which will help him with something, but of course it's not for free. It was just mentioned to y'all. Expect everyone's got to make a living. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Enough with the wisdom. I'm going to stabilize the mine. Let's go and do that. Advanced crafting takes place in a crafting station and allows you to craft much more advanced items such as support beams and regular bows. Repairing is done in the inventory window. When you have the inventory open, you can press Control and left mouse button. Okay, repairing an item. Oh, that's cool. Oh, like the bucket. Let's do this here. Control, left mouse button. That's be in inventory, maybe. Okay. Do I need special stuff for this? I don't know. I can't seem to use that bucket right now. Maybe it is. No, actually, it isn't. We have a lamp too. Okay, so we have foods. This looks like it's in good shape. Completed. Oh, that's good. That is nice. That actually does work. I'm surprised he gave me something that worked. That was good. The bucket, though, I don't get it. It did say... I'm trying to see if I'm missing the buttons here or anything, but yeah. Just do like R for repair. I think it'd just be a lot simpler. Maybe I don't need to repair that right now. I need to follow up here. Craft a stone axe. All right. Quick crafting, workshop crafting. Wood. Yeah, it's not letting me do this either, so let's go into here. It's blocking me from other things. Let's make that. And then we got ourselves a beautiful axe. That is stunning. Cool. Cut down and gather some... Okay, to build the mine supports. Let's go. Let's go. You get to click in a hole, too, which makes it very cool. I appreciate that so much. Nothing against it, but it just hates spamming over and over again for no reason. No, we can't take down that tree. It's too dead. There's more than that. Yeah, okay. We're getting 2 wood for. All right. I like it. I'm not sure how much I need, but I think I'm more than enough right now, but I'm still going to grab a bunch because I'm feeling if we're going to be doing that mining stuff, we're going to need a bunch of it. How's my weight issues going here? Sorry, 41. Let's grab one of these and see how bad it is. 41.8. 42. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I gotta tell you. I appreciate that. Yeah, those are considered logs too. I was looking at the hotbar. So that is great. These are sticks. So we're not getting sticks for them, so we still need to find them on the ground. Alright. I think it's pretty okay to start off with. Maybe one more, just for shits and giggles. And also taking away kind of line of sight for any wolves that may be coming around. Don't have any problems like that. Oh god, that looks like it could kill me. Yeah, when you get the sun sometimes it gets a little dark here. Your eyes has changed from looking at the sun. Adjustment period. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Can I get rid of you? Collect sticks. Okay, it's underground here. I thought maybe I can take apart this bush. Because that can be a bad thing. Especially wolves around. Alright. So, you want me to do now? Go crafting support beams. But it looks like here I can make, with sticks, I can make, oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you can make a log. Like us. Yeah. Oh shit, wait. I'm making sticks. Great. Like I needed that. Alright, let's go and see here. We're going to do quick crafting sticks. Okay, carpentry workshop. Did I make what I needed? Mine. Okay, maybe that was it. You use a case shaft and then stable using these stabilize. Okay, that's important. Equip the craft. I remember doing this last time. Support beams and place some mine. It looks completely different. That's why. The mining itself is done by a pickaxe. Remember how, however, the pickaxe is quite easily breaks. Stronger the pickaxe, the more, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. So those were not what I thought they were. Workshop crafting, workbench logic complex, interactive mine support. Yeah, it says right there. Okay. All right, I got a couple. Any rocks to stabilize that too? I don't know. I thought it was sticks, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I can't believe he has a sleuth here. I mean, I guess the guy's left it behind, right? Yeah, I guess so. So this place is already starting to fall apart. Where's the wolves they was talking about? All right, 6. Last time I put a shitload of supports. Then you also can change the angle like that. Right? Put it right here, maybe? All right. Working with gold and rubble. You must collect the rubble, okay, in a bucket. The Henry, okay, that's broken now. Contents must be inserted in special filtering machine. Okay, the machine is full. Press E button. Okay, machine, gotcha. On a highest level, you will be able to find useful rocks, and second level, you will find ores and stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oop, I clicked that too fast. I really did. All right, well, we'll put 2 of those up since we're so great at doing this. Is this guy supposed to go and check out the guy in the ship? I think so. All right, I got a problem. I don't want a pickaxe. We want you to go back to Fred's house. Oh, I stabilized that. I guess I'm going to go and check on Fred. Hello, Fred, my old friend. Okay, you know what? I know the water is not bad right now, currently. Oh, but the berries are... Maybe they'll be ready by tomorrow. I'm going to double check them afterwards. If there's berries here, there's berries over there. Yeah, there is. Okay. I want to pick up so many sticks, to tell you the truth. I don't think I need that many. But berries, I'll take it. Food's food, dudes. Survival of the fittest. I'm still hungry. Oh, there you are, dude. I'm just picking up all your sticks. Make sure you can't start a fire, you thief. All right, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, not very helpful, dude, but somewhat helpful. He now decided that we have to give him 500 gold nuggets. And what he'll do is he'll help us out by fixing the boat. So it's, you know, not as if it's free or anything, but he told me we can go up there. There's obviously some wolves and other things we have to worry about. And we'll have to make sure to keep our eyes on that. And when we're shooting and crouching and stuff, obviously the effect of where the gun he's able to shoot from is an issue. All right, I need to collect, yeah, you need to repair your ship. Collect iron ores. All right, well, this is going to be something. I need to craft up some stuff here. Can I do it on the fly? I can. Beautiful. Probably going to craft up, oh, you know what? I do need to craft up too because we can repair them. But maybe if I'm in mine, it'll be helpful. I'm going to do something really quick, though, too. I'll put, well, I have 3? Wait a second. Stone pickaxe. What does that do? Versus the pickaxe I made. Okay, so this is definitely his only one he gave us, which is phenomenal. And these are the 2 I made. Didn't mean to do that. We're kind of stuck with them now. I'm also going to need a few more of those. And we have food, and we have wood here. We have that darn bucket, too, which we're going to need. All right, actually, let's just clean this up a little bit more. Let's put that there. That there. There we go. All right. I'm going to need way more supports than that, though. I can guarantee you that. That's good. All right, we'll cut down some more trees if we need to. What's this here? I need to go inside and do that. Can I repair now my bucket? Because it doesn't seem to. I can't repair it. I'm following what it's telling us to do here. I can't right-click, left-click it. Control and left-click. I have no idea. Maybe that's afterwards. I'm just going to go in here and figure out what's what. Obviously, it's probably going to be pouring out of the bucket. I don't think it'll be worth anything. Maybe I'll be able to craft my own. Now, you should leave some rubble in the ground. We're going to be able to pick up with the bucket. And the last tech kind of demo we did, we were able to make ourselves some rails in here, too, for mining carts. I see some gold over here, dude. Am I gathering this somehow? I like the better one. Is like, oh, there it is. The pile's there. Cool. I thought it was actually going with me. I was like, wait. Bunch ton of gold right here, dude. Big gold flakes, though. All right, we'll hit up a little bit. All right, let's start off with this, because it's going to be a hot minute before we can do anything else. Now I'm supposed to take the bucket. Oh, bucket's still working. Maybe it wasn't broken. Oh, it's a fullness. I thought it was really broken, I swear to God. Okay. But they're making us work. Oh, that's a nice little sleep. Nice, nice. And we need some, there's rocks, there's iron, and I think there's gold in the bottom. So what do we up with that little bucket here of loveliness? We got gold 22. Where's the rest of it gone? Iron ore. Okay, so we can put this around here so I can see at least what's going on. Let's put these on the bottom here. And rocks, well, we know we can pick that up over and over again, so that's okay. And you can dump this stuff too. Boy, that filled up really quick. Some of this could just be trash too. There's a little bit of each there. I'm just going to check to see if I leave it in this loop, there's any problems going to happen here. That's something I have to worry about. No, it's not full. I just want to see. Where are the wolves, by the way? Looks like it stayed. I can't tell. Hopefully it did. Yeah, I should just pick it up on the fly anyways. Alright, yeah, this pickaxe is going to suck big time. I don't think we'll be able to fix it just yet. Maybe we should make like a little hole and see if we can see any wolves in there somehow. Little cave in. Last time we played this wasn't the one where we found like secret areas. It was so freaking cool. I liked it. Let's grab all this. I think it's a pretty good shot. Definitely we're gonna have better, I think a better ability. Oh yeah, it's, look at it. It's all open here. Do I have to worry about wolves right away? Okay, we're starting to see a little bit of the sand kind of coming down here. Might have to put some structural repairs, but I just did that same area, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Very nice. Now, obviously, if there's a little bit of gold there, there's a possibility of tons of gold here, but look at that pile we have to take care of now. All right. What if you could help us out to just sing out there? At least, or go to the damn fire, dude. Dump. I have 8 of 50 gold. All right. What's going on? Why can't I pick up anything? Because my bucket still has stuff in it? Oh. Alright. Nice and full. Not getting very lucky with the gold, I think, on this one. Finding some iron now. Maybe a little bit of gold, but still says 8 of 50. Alright. I want to see what's on the other side of this thing, to tell you the truth. Now, this stuff does cave in too. You gotta be very careful. Got roots growing right through there. Holy moly. Also, the ability to make sure we can make our cart and stuff afterwards. I'm gonna have to make sure these walls are easily enough for us to kind of get through, because it does take room for maneuvering in here. So, oh shit, dude, shit. Why is that doing that? I put the braces on that. I guess we need to go a little bit further in. Let's just put one here. Okay. Maybe I should put one on this side too. I need to be on each side, right? The same thing, pretty much. Looks like I can dig in a little bit deeper on this side here. Got some gold over here. Yeah. Yeah, I want to go against the wall here, so what I'll do is I'll just open this up. I'm not positive if putting like 2 of them, one on each side. In a game, it adds any kind of added structural to that portion. I'm thinking it must. It should, because that's what they do, right? They don't just put one side, both sides. Alright, the game is saving by itself. Let's get... Alright, I'm gonna put a structure right against here. Some more gold up here too. Little flakes going on. Maybe little nuggets. Little nugs. This is almost broken. Very addicting. I gotta tell you, I love mining and stuff. Games. Okay, so let's put down... I need to go make... actually, I have a few of them. It's not true. I have a bunch of them. 7. Oops. Right against that area there. Right, that's good. And I can take out my little bucket. Alright, so it's a wood on top. I still need to collect a shitload of wood. We'll get to that in a bit. I'm going to need to go and chop down some trees. My god, there's a lot in that pile. I'm really enjoying this game. I like the whole gold aspect. Gold fever. We play a lot of different games like that in this channel, of course, with y'all. And we had a lot of fun with it, so... I'm going to see if I can fix that pickaxe. I doubt we can right now. We don't have a furnace or anything. We do have the iron, though. Alright, at least we're getting some gold. Very demanding, dude. No one's chopping down trees or helping out. That's fine. Might have to put another brace here, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking probably right through here. Usually it gives a little rumbling if something's really wrong, but I think it's going to start rumbling soon. I think I messed up with a brace and stuff. Okay, did that break forever? What the hell? Okay, now we're down. We're down to shitty. Boy, he gave me the best pickaxe ever, but I know why he stopped. It's slower, too. Oh, my God. Kind of happy I broke through the other side. That was like... Should have had that beforehand. Oh, yeah. That makes me want to... get the upgrade as soon as possible. Shake down the old man out there. Find out if you can give me some stuff. He must be hiding another pickaxe somewhere. Still a lot of gold in this area here. Alright, we're gonna do the trees just like he's asking to, because or else we never get that darn boat going. 50 is not so bad either. Alright, let's put down... Yeah, it seems like a good distance. Let's see how this goes here. Yeah, it seems to stabilize it pretty good. And right across here. Oh god, I'm stuck on something. Where is it? Yeah, it's in this pile here I have to go through. So I'm guessing these ones I could repair too, right? Or you just have to recraft every single time. Alright. Let's just make that hole so I can keep this all nice and strong. Then we'll get the wood. First we'll actually use this loot box and find out whether or not we can get some good stuff from here. I don't hear any rumblings or anything. That's going to be dangerous. Because remember the hits I did on it? 2, 1. Some of it are a little bit more than the others. Okay. Okay, that just breaks dead. That's what I was curious about. So it looks like I do have to craft a bunch of them. I thought, because he said we could repair stuff, I'd be able to repair it, but not in the current state the game is for demo. I need to eat too here. I'm going to slap a steak in my mouth. And then some berries to fill myself up. I also have to worry about how tired I am going to be. We do have to sleep in this game. It looks like we can sleep in a tent too next to us. Alright, let's take this. And we're going to go back and just finalize the last bundle here. Alright, it's not completely full. I'm just going to... Oh, I think I dropped it. Oh, you can't just put it back in your pocket. All right, well, let's collect it. And let's go get the wood we're supposed to get here. So we can start fixing our ship. Maybe he can go out and go and sell the gold and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, there's still some stuff left. Alright, so let's get rid of this. I need to find other trees and stuff, so... You know what, I'm going to get rid of all these. Oh, yeah, I want to see if I can repair these. Sorry, just curious. Open up the inventory. And control. Yeah, it works. Okay. He's got to do it before it breaks. Was that 5 times this one at the bottom? I think it was, right? Some 3, some 5. Depends on the tree size. You get big old 50 of those. We should have the big trees. Be good. Still haven't seen them wolves, so... Very nice. Don't say no. Never know. Oh, that's super fast. It's cool. All right. I like that. Don't think there's any tree regrowth in this, but there is a lot of trees around the area, so we might have to go a little further out. There's some on top of the mountain here, too. A hillside area, so we're not bad. What's this? Oh. Oh, shit. Why have I cut down the tree, then? Hope I didn't plant this tree for her. Or him, I'm not sure. I need way more than that, too, because I'm going to be running low. Also, after giving all this stuff to them. Also, we're going to have to make ourselves a bunch of those beams to protect us. I'm hearing some crackling. It's like 10 Celsius. Gotta be minus, right? Because, I mean, that makes no sense. Oh, I thought it was a wolf. The sound of the creaking of the trees. Just started off a little bit. Sound like they're about to start yapping. Well, that sounded like they just launched one there. Holy crap, dude. Trees are lifting their legs and letting it go. We're going to have no more trees on this side, that's for sure. All right, let's go take care of that. We're going to have to go and take care of course, getting ourselves done with this gentleman, and he can start crafting up, at least, well, fixing up our boat and help us out a tiny bit. Hopefully he'll put some of the shingles in that friggin' cabin of his, too, because, boy, man's seen better days and hasn't chopped down a tree. I don't know if he has a perfectly good axe right next to his cabin. But, you know, my guy's super strong. It's understandable. This tree, we're going to go right there now. Okay. Timber! 2 times. 2 times. Weird, this much bigger tree. We expected to see a lot more in that one. And I didn't see very much of it. That's okay. I ain't worried. There you go. Your materials, now it's your turn. Great. Once you head off, take the mine. I'll start working your boat. Henry, keep an eye. Okay. Don't trust me. Hard to trust a lone stranger with a bunch of secrets. Yeah, his backs. Once you take back, okay, the mine, we'll need to know to secure it. Take a look at the plans. Building in a mine entrance, okay, involves 3 stages. You'll need to wood, of course, some iron. So that's why we're getting this. Also, in that case, a hammer. You'll manage. You can buy also the essentials and materials like dynamites and cloth and rope. Seriously, buy. We live in America. Go on. In the meantime, I'll prepare just some instructions on how to lay the tracks. Okay, in a cart. That's what I was wondering before. That's cool. It is still in this game. All right. So, look at Fred's abandoned camp in the mountains. So the one we're actually buying right now isn't the one. Okay, I thought so too. I was like, maybe this is not the right place. It doesn't look like it is. We have to go into mountains and stuff, so... I do like all the trees are choppable, at least. We don't have to worry about that. How much it costs in wood, chop it down, for actually fixing the actual axe? What does it say? Fix 2 rocks. You know, pick up rocks actually a good thing. So the wood stinks strong and the rocks wear out. Makes sense. We're cool. How much wood do I have now? Gonna need a bunch of it. We are at 60. Geez, okay. One more and then we'll head out. Actually, a lot more than I thought. Alright, if I need more, I'll get more. That's all there is to it. Let's get ourselves across here. But let's pretend the water is frigid. And also let's pretend my guy doesn't... My guy runs so fast. If I would outrun a wolf, I think I could do it with this guy. Hopefully there's no bears either. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, why don't you go and do something useful. Oh, God. Same conversation, dude. So, we have to go up there. But he did say he set up a camp up here, too. I'm going to go through the water and shit. Let's do it. Sounds like some pitter powers of death. I don't like that to crouch and I can't... Shit! Don't have to reload this thing? I mean, that's cool. I just grabbed your friend's stuff, dude. I'm gonna keep nice and warm tonight. Oh, I feel bad now. I don't like the way he reacts. Okay, what the hell? To start building a kingdom mine, you'll need to dynamites in Fred's house. You will also find a cloth and useful things there. Here you can buy a bigger bucket. Oh, that's good. And recipes for crafting better tools, such as a pickaxe, and thank you. Oh, thank God. I was wondering if that was a good shot or not. Why couldn't Fred have given me that beforehand? You know, I think he'd be a little friendly with that, but no. Got some cutters here and stuff. How's that mine? Oh, literally, it's like it's nothing, right? We got to start from freaking scratch. That's incredible. Is there a storage unit or something? No? Alright, I'm gonna go and get the stuff he's asking for us to get. Buy dynamite at Fred's house. He's not exactly close by. Splash. We got this. Coming, Fred. Actually, pretty looking game, though. I gotta tell you. Not hating it at all. Really enjoying myself. Still, I feel like I wasted my time with that beautiful pickaxe, but hopefully we can make ourselves one once we learn it. We do have the ability with some iron and stuff, so... Creeping behind it, I'm not gonna... Okay, so we need to buy dynamite. That's 100 gold. How much do I have on me total? I have 138. Okay, that's not good. 80 and a pickaxe. Roger that. Alright, so now I can make the crafting. Workshop crafting. Iron ore. It doesn't look like we need to smelt it down or anything. I don't know if that is a fact or not, but looks like it. Yeah, I'm going to go around when the water actually affects me. Again, right now in the current state, doesn't mean by the time the game actually releases, it's not going to be a problem, but... Alright. I said I can make a better bucket, too. Is that something? Does it look like... Did he say give me a bigger bucket? With dynamite. Guess that's where we're starting anyways. Alright, we'll see if we can find the path that we're supposed to be going up in case this kind of update occurs. Makes water bad. Freezing water. Yeah, it looks like we can make our way up here. Hopefully the moles ain't going to stick around. Not sure why they're sticking around here for so long. Guess they're waiting for us. Alright, buy cloth at Fred's house. Are you shitting me? Okay, I need to do more work down at the shitty mine. Totally should be reading that top part like immediately next time. before I leave and do anything. So far, I'm not seeing any kind of injuries from me, so I'm going to wing it a bit here. Oh, shit. Somewhere around here. There it is. Yay! I'm able to figure it out. We're good. So let's get in here and start hitting down some more. Wait, maybe I can make myself a better pickaxe. It's just super important. Let's go to crafting. Oh, I didn't want... That's a bad habit. Okay, so these ones here. Can I drop it? Not sure if I can. I might have to use it to... Maybe I got some storage afterwards. This has got to be better anyways. And... You don't have an extra bucket here, right? Stone axe, sticks. Oh, that's why it looked like that. Okay. And, of course, a few more of these. There we go. 10 more of those. We're going to have to earn a little more money. Oh, that's a lot better, isn't it? Let's find the sparkly stuff. Where is it? There is some more. It's probably all over here. It's kind of cool that we can continue down this trek, too. There isn't much. I guess, obviously, the other one's going to have way more gold. But he said he had... Oh, there's still a lot in here, dude. Keep my eye on it to repair, but I think this one we can let break. Am I out of stamina or something? Okay, no, I'm too far away. I wonder if there's anything a little further in this mine since it's already been used. I doubt it. Probably the good stuff is up top. There we go. Let's see if that's enough for us to go and buy all the stuff we need to buy here. Here's some more nuggets, wait. Kind of addicting. You don't want to stop. You're like, oh, well, I need more. Just a little more. All right, this is not going to be the perfect one, so we're okay. Let's bring up this. Oh, picked up a lot more. Guess I'll want to have more rocks and stuff. This guy's so not useful. How much money do I have now? I have 13, so we need a lot more on that, that's for sure. Iron, I know, $24. Not great, but still doable. All right. Cool. Are we done? Oh, there's still some left. Guess I'm really concentrating on pouring it out properly. All right, so I did the mining. I also got rid of the other, pickaxe we had because, unfortunately, didn't really want my inventory. Couldn't seem to drop it in Curly. Again, maybe in the future we'll be able to do those kind of things. Oh, it comes back. Okay, so we need cloth. End up with how much? Iron ore, we have 91, and we have 84 gold. Not bad. Might need some more food. Actually, wait, I have wolf. I have to cook up. Ooh, important. All right, was that all of the cloth? Gotcha. Return back. Axe. Can I not craft up a better axe? I mean, I would appreciate it. I am repairing it. But it's fine. Let's return to the camp and start building. We will do so. Unfortunately, I'm getting a little tired, the dude, man. He's gonna need some sleep. Can I sleep at the camp here? I'm gonna cook with the food and sleep. I think well, we could do up there too. Let's check out our camp. Sure. We'll leave Henry back there. Scott. Try to find a better way up there. It's the best way is through the actual little stream up here, but it's fine. I'm able to get... I'm pretty good at jumping, too. The dude... Oh, okay. Now I'm saying that, and I completely can't seem to jump there. That's fine. All right, we're back in action. You know, pick up the berries. They show up every day. How's my food doing? Not great. We are going to cook up some more of that. There we go. That actually brought back up my health, too. And we have like 100 berries, so let's start doing that. You don't need that right now. Let's cook this up, and we'll add a bunch of sticks since we have a bunch of those. And I'm going to want to cook up. Oh, we have to press, yeah, C to cook. There we go. Oh, okay. Why would you like me to go further? It's fine. Got extra food. Okay, so our sleep box is here. I think I can get some sleep very shortly. There is no beds here. Is there a bed for me to sleep? Oh, it looks comfy, too. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! All right. You're very tired. Rest. Faint. Yeah. Okay. We'll eat. Actually, gonna go all berries on this one. Keep the meats for afterwards. All right. Building system. The Alaska Gold River have created a simple building system. Okay, such as your mind, you will be able to pull out the hammer and collect it in the beginning. All right, that's pretty cool. Then building the ghosts will appear in a screen and building their place. You'll have to hit the hammer, of course, and the resources of wood and cloth. Building is divided into stages. Sometimes then required, additional actions. And then the translated, mine. All right, gotcha. We're going to put the TNT, your dynamite. I need my hand. All right. Hope I have enough of this. It should be. And, yeah, we'll take the stakes out of the way. Okay. Place. Left click it. Okay, it's not going off just right away. We're not lighting it and running. Is that all of it? Detonator. Once you've dynamite is ready, detonator, okay, behind, and yeah, use it. Where? Oh, right here. Yeah, it looks still dangerous. Not far enough for me, but come on, let's do it. What's the worst thing? Oh boy, I saw some dynamite on me. All right, build that. That. There we go, some wood, and I guess it's for cloth. All right, and that one. A little more cloth there. More cloth. We're going to do some cross beams on this, I guess, too. Did I get that one? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's structurally sound. Good thing we had the wood. All right. What am I missing here? Oh, okay, a little path down here. Okay, do I need to dynamite some more afterwards? I don't know. All right, well, picking this. All right, and this takes iron. 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 Yeah, it's pretty simple. They did mention it was pretty simple. Maybe when it actually releases, we're going to have to make all these parts too. Which wouldn't bother me too much. Okay. And there we go. That's where the other 3 or 4. I was like, why did they give me extra 3? I thought it was pretty nice of them, though. Okay, 2 and 3. And then that's it. No more dynamite. Patow. No! Spending together. Okay, if you want, you can wander around and a few... Oh, waits for you. Dude, your voice is very important. Confirm. Oh. All right, is that... Okay, was that just a tutorial? It's over? Oh, good. Still. I'd like to know if I can buy that other thing. Start mining. Dealing with problems. Okay, no, it's not the end. This is not the end, my friend. Not the end. I was like, oh, they're not going to let us mine. All that work. To find out we can't mine and make ourselves better tools and stuff. Maybe that's something... But I think that's just a tutorial for us to get through it. Alright, that's not so bad. There's like big chunks of gold in this one now. I'm liking this. Probably gonna wanna... Like, I know the gold's very good there. But I'm gonna have to make sure to get some structure done here too. Right? So I'm gonna build around here. I think it does remember the hits. Yeah, it does. Game, what's the guy? There we go. Nice. I put something here right now. Make sure we don't have any kind of things that fall on us and such. Yeah, because they mentioned it was like, we got a good 2-3 hours of gameplay in this, if not more. I guess depending on the way you play it, right? Alright, let's whip this out. Number 7. No. Oops, sorry, 7. 7! Okay. Are those sticks or not the mine supports? Yeah. Okay, there it is. Alright, at least you get one of those. I'm going to actually open this up and utilize this. So control and left click, and you got that. Perfect. Alright, let's start going for the gold now. Because once it collapses, you guys remember we did it last time to check it out? And the entire thing drops in front of you. You got to redig it, and you're not going to get anything out of that. Which was quite interesting to see. There we go. Done. Little blocks and stuff. Jeez, we really need a better pickaxe. Still better than the one I had to go through. The one you guys saw before. But this is a lot harder rock. I bet you this is easier to nail through. Yeah, there's a double shots, these ones. So a lot easier dirt to kind of punch through. Okay. I like that. I could stabilize the other side too, if I can. Before we dig too deep in. Alright, how much stuff do we have here? We have quite a bit. Alright. Let's pick some up. Let's find out. First of all, how much gold do I have on me right now? I have 78 iron and 54 gold. And my slit's all the way down here. My pocket's not empty. That's a first shot. I got no gold to that one. Was that correct? I got no gold? Actually, I got a little bit of gold. All right. Perfect. This we're having a little buddy out there helping us out would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? All that hitting, and that's all I got was all that. All right, that's cool. That's good. There's some big chunks to that one, so I'm figuring we're at 88 bucks. I think it's still better. I think it's still better. Let's punch through this. I'd like to go back and check out to see. I remember correctly, there was like hidden things in that last time we played. I wonder if it's still here. I'm gonna know when we get a little bit further in. Now, down below, there was another area that I kind of dug through. And what happens is it was completely empty too. So there was like a little bit, like the first one we did. And I was starting wondering if I could go further in there and find some hidden stuff too. I don't know. Might just be, geez, this stuff is so bloody hard. It gets you working like your butt off just to get through here and putting some support beams on here. But I like the aspect of this game. Totally like it. Alright, let's put this. Be right across from here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I can still put it in here. Even with that stuff here. Okay. Go. Yes, you go Idaho, and then we don't want to lose our pickaxe. I came friggin' close. Uh-oh. Okay, cannot fix it now. So if you go too far down, you're screwed. Crap. All right. For some reason, I can't fix it. Where's my crafting bench here? Not available on demo. Wait. All right. Well, I thought maybe we could use that instead, but no, it's not letting me do this. I'm not missing anything to repair it. So I'm thinking I just went too far in crafting. Sorry, here it is. Weak pickaxe. What the hell? You are not required for crafting area. All recipes are locked. What? Is that the wrong bench or something? Or I have to go all the way back down and do that again? Oh, crap. Really? Is that what they're making me do? That's not very nice. You're not going to disappear? Appreciate if you did. Wow. Yeah. Don't worry if you're playing it. Doesn't look like we're hurting ourselves whatsoever. All right, so I can come back here, though, and craft up. Yep. All right. Make 3 of them at this point. Why not? How much money did I end up with this one here? Gold, 88. Curious if I get that better axe now. I wonder if I could use the dynamite just to, you know, take out a whole bunch of an area there. Probably could. It's 100 gold every time. All right. Will you let me grab this? Yeah, you do. 60 crafting recipe pickaxe. It's letting me pick it up again. I wonder if you can upgrade the one you have there too. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. He's not even working on a damn boat, is he? He hasn't done a single thing. All right, so I need to earn a fudge load more money here. We're going to head back to the top. I have a couple of pickaxes. A little disappointed we can't repair it. But we will try our best to break on through to the other side, this one here. And maybe I'm going to double check to see whether or not I can upgrade your pickaxe even more. I doubt we can. Look at me with skills all of a sudden now. I know where to hit that stuff up perfectly. Love it. Okay. How are we doing on food? We're okay-ish. You know what? So many berries. Maybe I can only repair it like once or twice. I don't know. It's going to break in about a second. There we go. All right, now it's on 8. Just another one. Maybe it's like I've had the games like that where you can only repair the item a couple times before it's so broken you can't do anything about it. That's some big chunks here, dudes. Oh my god. And I'm thinking putting that dynamite right here. Let's earn $100. Oh, that looks like a big opening right there. Coming up. Come on. Wish we could upgrade a little more and see how the pickaxe is going to be. Use that forge. But again, it's just, you know, it's just a little demo for us to get in there. I need to know if there's going to be an opening for us to go through in the future. -3 Celsius. Yeah, that's a little better now. Weather seems to make a little more sense to me. That's too far away over there. Nice. I need to find a wall like that so I can put in some kind of beam. Looks like it's not heavy rock either, so it's a couple shots each, which is perfect. How's my axe doing? I'm gonna wait for it to go a little bit lower. Let's see if it lets me repair it the first time. Maybe I waited too long too, it's possible. I don't mind double shot. Maybe go to 8 shots on it there. 5 to 8 shots is pretty heavy. And I get it too, it's shitty. It's a shitty axe. A pickaxe, so no troubles. Alright, let's put down some stability here. Protecting ourselves a tiny bit. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. That's pretty far down already. Let's open up inventory here. Control. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can repair it anymore. All right. Well, we'll use it to the end, and I'll see if I can repair it at a halfway mark. How about that? That makes sense. Just gonna break this one. And we'll start picking up some stuff. There we go. Or... no, not the hammer. I wonder if we can use a hammer for other things too. I guess not. Not currently. I mean, in the future we'll be able to maybe get some better beams up there too. I have no idea. Because structurally sound seems to make complete sense, right? At a certain point, I'd like to invest in a little more of those. All right. Grab, grab, grab. Where are we at now? Already at 52. I'd like to get, like I said, I'd like to get the explosions in there. If I can get dynamite, I want to see if this will take apart a substantial amount. All right, so it looks like we can repair our pickaxe as long as it's not too far down. Not sure the exact level, but yeah, as long as it doesn't go too far down. And I wish it was like a marker, maybe it going red and saying you're reaching that point. Then guesstimating it, you know, because I'm sure I'm wasting a little bit. I'm figuring I'm just a little bit below half for now. Yeah, I've gone through quite a bit here. I got a lot to kind of break through still, but I like to try and just try the TNT before the end. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's try this here. Pick this up. And make our monies here. Come on. Shake, rattle, and roll. You will shake, rattle, and roll. Come on, baby. That's what we're talking about. All right. How much money did I get off that thing? We have 89 bucks already. Woohoo! Okay. That's well worthwhile. That good stuff is back there, that's for sure. Now it looks like we got two full things. I remember we upgraded the sloot to a much bigger one, I think. Last time, but I guess in the future we'll be able to do that too. How much we got now? 124. Oh. Yep, good money in that one. All right, we're gonna go and get the TNT. Oh, I just dropped it on the ground. Oops, my bad. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can just do a tiny bit more. I want to see if we can upgrade the pickaxe. So right now, can't. Can I do the workshop? Yeah, I can get the better axe. But it has to be at the crafting station down below. Okay. Where's my pickaxe? 3. Haven't seen any kind of like problems. Try to get my feet here sorted out a bit so I can walk properly. But I haven't seen any problems right now with the ceiling. Looking like it's about to cave in. There's definitely a lot more gold behind this. But I don't think there's any more like major upgrades here. I think we're just getting the same ones. Maybe it'll let us buy it again. I don't know. Still worthwhile to find out, right? If we can. Very addicting game. I want to play more of it. That's a good sign. It's kind of rare today. Alright, we'll grab all this. I'm not seeing like chambers like we did before. I think it was just for the demo, or at least a tech demo. Maybe I got the wrong game too, but I'm pretty sure it was this one. Almost like trying to get through a little bit. Now it keeps on giving me more and more gold. Alright. And we have a lot of stuff on the ground. Maybe enough to get ourselves out of here and make some money. Surprised we can't sell the iron. Maybe in the future it'll be something we could sell off too. If they get that ship fixed, we can actually ship that back to mainland. Well, civilization, I should say. Right now we're butt nowhere. Alright, let's do this. That should be good enough. Oh, my axe is way out there. Shit. Oh, let me do it. Okay. So it's pretty good to know. Alright, got my TNT in hand. Wonder if I had to use a hammer for it too. Don't think it is. Alright, let's whip this out. I can't just place it? Oh, come on. Really? Maybe, okay, well, demo's probably not letting us do it, but that'd have been freaking sweet. Wouldn't it? That'd have been, like, super sweet. Alright, then we're going for the full dig through here. I'm gonna see. What the hell is that? Something's on top of me. It's, or on bottom of me. Whoa, whoa. Okay, where's up and down? Let's make some room here. Oh, there's a bunch of... I must have left that behind. Come on, hit it. Just curious to see if there's any chambers and stuff. Sure, there's a little bit of headroom. Since we're able to hit through this. Smack it. Smack it good, buddy. I don't think there's any chambers. Doesn't look like there's hidden stuff right now. Doesn't mean that's not going to be in the future. But I know there's going to be bandits and stuff. Okay, well, I got to tell you, I've went pretty far here. Pretty decent. Just trying to get my way through and see whether or not we can find anything. By the way, you have to watch out the dirt here in the bottom. It'll just pick you up and it becomes almost impossible to walk around unless you empty it out, which makes sense. But yeah, I was hoping to find like the demo, maybe a secret room or something. Yet to find one, and yeah, like I said, very far away, no chambers opening up or anything. Again, if you guys want to see that one where we opened up a whole bunch of different areas, I'm pretty sure this game, you can check it out again on my channel. Thanks for being here. If you guys want to put in your wish list, a link's in the description down below. You can test out the demo too. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.